It's a slap in the face to the firefighters. It's probably the lowest pay increase in the state.
Firefighters in High Point are fed up. After months of trying to negotiate with city leaders, some of the longest serving members of the department, they're only going to see a few extra dollars in their paychecks. Fox 8's Madison Forsey sat down with an advocate for the department, joins us live here in the studio. So Madison, just how much of a raise are we talking about here?
Yeah, according to the High Point Professional Firefighters Association, the city's budget provides a 1.25% raise. It comes out to about $23 a pay period, and the number gets even more jarring when you take a look at how much the salary has increased for new firefighters compared to veterans.
Since 2017, the starting pay for a firefighter in High Point has gone up 40%. Firefighters with 7 or more years of service have only seen an 11% increase.
You know the saying, show me your budget and I'll show you your priorities. The city doesn't prioritize their firefighters. They don't value their firefighters.
According to the High Point Professional Firefighters Association, some new members of the team make almost as much as veterans and oftentimes are only separated by a few $100s.
It's really sad, honestly. They're risking their lives every single day. They deserve to be paid fairly. They deserve to have a voice. It's their constitutional right. And the city is trying to clamp down on them for trying to, make pay better for themselves and their families.
According to Scott Mullins, the president of the Professional Firefighters and Paramedics of North Carolina, leaders with High Point's Fire Association have had repeated conversations with city officials about pay. He shared one person was even written up by city staff for speaking with elected officials about a pay increase.
He has every right to do that on his off time to have those discussions. And it's unfortunate that the city is getting so upset about it, where they've actually tried to discipline him for it.
Those conversations started roughly 6 months ago. Firefighters are advocating for a payment plan which establishes salary increases based on years of service and rank. High Point is one of the few departments in the state that doesn't have one. We took the concerns to the city's mayor, Cyril Jefferson, on Tuesday afternoon, who confirmed he did meet with firefighters to hear their concerns. He clarified the 1.25% increase came from a study the city does each year to ensure they are competitive with neighboring areas, and that rate keeps them competitive. And the conversation of increasing pay is always evolving.
We have a competitive landscape for good, talented, committed professionals. And our firefighters show up in an incredible way to serve our residents. And we want to ensure that what we do to ensure that their salaries are competitive, that is consistent with what we see. So we'll keep paying attention.
And the mayor also mentioned over the next few weeks, firefighters and city employees across the board will meet with department leaders for merit-based increases. Back to you.
Madison, thank you.